So the first exercise is the Pilates squat pulse. You already know what a squat is, but this version is different and so much more effective for your glutes and inner thighs. Instead of going up and down like a regular squat, you go down and you stay down, then you pulse. Tiny little movements, right at the bottom where the burn is maximum. Your feet are hip width apart, toes turned out slightly. You sink down and you hold it there. Then you pulse for about 45 seconds. Your thighs will be on fire, and that is completely normal. That is actually the goal. The key thing is keeping your chest lifted and your knees pushing outward. Do not let them collapse inward. Breathe through it. In through your nose, out through your mouth. This move builds that lean, sculpted leg shape without putting stress on your knees the way heavy-weighted squats can. The second exercise is the dead bug. I know the name is a bit silly, but this is genuinely one of the best things you can do for your core. And I mean your deep core, not just your surface abs. This targets the muscles that actually flatten your tummy and protect your lower back. You lie on your back, arms reach straight up to the ceiling. Knees are bent at 90 degrees so your shins are parallel to the floor. Now slowly lower your right arm back behind your head while you extend your left leg out straight, both hovering just above the floor. Then bring them back to the center. Switch sides. Right leg extends, left arm goes back. Keep alternating. The one rule, and this is everything, your lower back must stay pressed into the mat the whole time. The second it arches up, you have lost the exercise. Go slower if you need to. Smaller range of motion is totally fine. Control is what matters here, not how far you can reach. Do this for about 40 seconds and you will feel it deep in your center, which is exactly where you want to feel it. The third exercise is the single leg glute bridge. This one is for your glutes, and specifically it is for fixing the imbalance that most of us have between our left and right side without even realizing it. When you train both legs together, your stronger side tends to take over. This makes you work one side at a time, so there is nowhere to hide. Lie on your back, feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Now extend one leg straight up toward the ceiling. Drive through the heel of your grounded foot and lift your hips up. Squeeze your glute hard at the top. Really squeeze it. Hold for a second. Then lower back down slowly. The slower you lower, the harder your muscles are working. That slow descent is where a lot of the muscle building actually happens, so do not rush it. 30 seconds on one side, then switch. This is the move that builds that lifted, rounded glute shape, and the best thing about it is zero equipment needed. Just your body and your mat. The fourth exercise is plank shoulder taps. Come into a high plank so hands directly under your shoulders. Body in one straight line from your head all the way to your heels. Engage your core like you are bracing for something. Now lift your right hand, tap your left shoulder, place it back down. Left hand taps right shoulder. Alternate back and forth for 40 seconds. Your hips should barely move, and that stillness is the whole point. Your core is working constantly to resist the rotation, pulling you side to side. It builds what is called anti-rotational strength, which is a massive deal for a strong, stable midsection. If your hips are swaying a lot, just widen your feet slightly or slow the movement down. There is no prize for speed here. This also tones your shoulders and arms in a really subtle, effective way without any weights at all. The fifth exercise is the sumo squat to calf raise, and this one is my personal favorite because it works so many things at once. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width, toes pointed out at about 45 degrees. Lower down into your sumo squat, nice and deep, keeping your knees tracking over your toes. As you come back up, instead of just standing, you rise onto the balls of your feet, a calf raise right at the top. Then lower your heels back down and sink into the squat again. So you are hitting your inner thighs, your glutes, your quads and your calves all in one movement. And the calf raise at the top also works on your ankle stability, which most of us completely neglect until we roll an ankle and wonder why. Keep your posture tall throughout. Chest up, shoulders back. Do not let yourself hunch forward as you get tired. 45 seconds on this one. And that is your 5 exercises done. How are you feeling if you are a bit shaky and warm? Perfect. That is your body doing exactly what it is supposed to do. The reason this style of training is exploding in the UK right now is because women are done with punishing themselves to see results. This works with your body, not against it. It builds real strength. It protects your joints, and it is sustainable. Meaning you can actually keep doing it long term, which is where the real results live. Try doing these 5 exercises 3 times a week. You do not need a gym. You do not need equipment. You just need your mat and about 25 minutes. See you in the next one.